Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in this one I'm going to be going over the best Flutter Mane build on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Now Flutter Mane is a Scarlet only exclusive, so if you've got Violet you will have to trade for it. Let's start off with how to get Flutter Mane. Now if you go on your map, I want you to check if it's nighttime or not with the icon at the top. If it's the same as mine, it's nighttime because Flutter Mane doesn't spawn during the day. If it's not nighttime, just save the game, close it down, go ahead 15-20 minutes, and then reload the game back up and it should be nighttime for you. So I want you to fly over to the 0 gate. Once you're here, I want you to go inside. We're going to go over to research station number 4. We're going to go outside and then we're going to head straight forward and do a little jumpy jump. Once you get to the bottom, just have a look around, see if one has spawned. Now if one doesn't spawn, just run around until one does spawn, and then you just want to go ahead and catch it. Make sure it is a fairy type tera because that's the tera we're going to be using. Now the item we're going to be using is the metronome. I'm going to show you where to get that right now. So if you fly over to Levincia North, once you're here you just want to head in this direction. There'll be a Delibird shop right here, just go inside there. I want you to click on battle items, scroll down a little bit, and there will be a metronome for 15,000 Pokedollars. Now when you get out of the shop, I want you to turn right and head in this direction. There will be a Chansey supply shop. Now from here, if you don't have one already, I want you to buy a Modest Mint because that's the nature we will be using. This makes our special attack go up and our attack go down. This will help us get the most out of our Flutter Mane. Our EVs are going to go into special attack and HP. If you want to buy all the vitamins, you can get it from the Chansey supply shop. They are expensive. You're going to want max IVs on your Flutter Mane to get the most out of her. If you don't know where to get those, you can fly over to Montenevera. Once you're here, go forward and there should be a guy with an Abomasnow. You just want to speak to him. He will ask you if you want a Hyper Trainer Pokemon. You click yeah, and then he'll click what do you want to use bottle caps, and then you want to Hyper Train HP, defense, special attack, special defense, and speed. Don't do attack, that's just a waste of money. Now if you don't know where to get bottle caps, they cost 20,000 each. You can get them from any Delibird shop that are in the main cities. All you have to do is click on general goods and you will see them for 20,000 each right there. It'll cost 100,000 Pokedollars per Pokemon. As for moves, we're going to be running Moonblast, Charm, Fake Tears, and Draining Kiss. So Moonblast will be our main attacking move. It's got a lot of damage. It can also lower the target's special attack, which is also nice. Now we've got low defense, so Charm decreases their attack by 2 stages. This is just in case we're against a strong attacker that can do a lot of damage to us. This means we will survive for a lot longer. We have Fake Tears that lowers the special defense of the target by 2 stages, which makes us do a lot more damage. And if you're ever in trouble getting on low health, you can use Draining Kiss. It doesn't do too much damage, but it heals you, so it'll be very nice when you're in a pinch. Now Moonblast we learn from level up, but the other 3 moves, unfortunately, you will have to get a TM to use. If you don't know where to get TMs, it's at any Pokemon Center. It is the green part, so you just want to go inside the TM machine. Starting off with Charm, we need 400 LP, 3 Azurill Fur, and 3 Teddiursa Claw. I'm going to show you where to get those right now. So the Azurill Fur, you're going to want to put a waypoint right here. Then you're going to be flying over to the Pocopath Lighthouse and making your way over. Once you get here, as you can see, there's an Azurill there. There'll be quite a lot that spawn in the pond, outside the pond. On screen right now, we have 5 of them, so that's where you get your Azurill Fur. As for the Teddiursa Claw, you want to put a waypoint right here, and then we're going to fly over to East Province Area 1, and there should be Teddiursa all around this location for you to farm and get your Teddiursa Claw. Next up is Fake Tears. Now to get Fake Tears, you will need 400 LP, 3 Bonsly Tears, and 3 Teddiursa Claws. You know where to get Teddiursa Claws because you should have just got them. If you forgot, it was right around this area near Artisan. As for the Bonsly Tears, it's easier to farm Sudowoodo because they're more common, and to do this, just put a waypoint there and fly over to Medali East or Medali West. Now if you come near these trees over here, I'll show you where it is on the map. Right around here is where you'll find it. Careful though, they're fast. And if you mistake a Sudowoodo for a tree, don't be ashamed, it happens to the best of us. Now as for Draining Kiss, you need 800 LP, 3 Igglybuff Fluff, and 3 Flabebe Pollens. Now to get the Igglybuff Fluff, you want to fly over to the Pokemon League, and this grassy area leading up to the Pokemon League, you will see a lot of Igglybuff, so you just want to attack them and you will get your Igglybuff Fluff. As for your Flabebe Pollen, I want you to put a waypoint right here and fly over to North Province Area 3. Once you make your way over here, you will see a lot of Flabebes and you can get your Flabebe Pollen. Might need to squint to see them because they are tiny. Now that we've gone through the build, let's get into some raids. We have found our first raid. It is a dark type Hippowdon 5-star. Let's get into it. So it is a physical attacker, so we're going to use Charm. It could have Crunch and we don't want that smoke. Let's see how much damage it does. Not too much. Now we're going to use Fake Tears. It uses Earthquake again. We use Fake Tears again. Now it's on -4 special defense. We're going to attack next turn, do a load of damage. Oh, it's using Yawn. Now we can use Moonblast, see how much damage we do. We do a ton of damage. Now we would have been nearly dead, if not dead, if it wasn't for that Charm. So the shield goes up and he steals some of our Terra Charge and then removes negative effects from himself. This is not good at all. So we're going to use Moonblast, do a little bit of damage. We're going to heal because we are asleep. See how much we get healed. We got a full heal, perfect, and we got yawned instantly. I was still asleep when he decided to use Yawn. These guys. So we're going to use Moonblast, get another hit away. Unfortunately, it did steal Terra earlier, so we don't have our Terrestrialize right now. We're going to have to heal again because we're asleep. Don't use Yawn, I beg. Just use Earthquake or something. Okay, he uses Earthquake. See how much damage it's doing. It does quite a lot of damage. We're going to Moonblast. Now you can use Yawn. Okay, so now that we've Terrestrialized, we're going to use Moonblast and do a ton of damage. Let's see how much. And it nearly kills it. It's just one more shot away from going down. It uses Stockpile. I think that's its panic move for when it shields breaks. It uses Earthquake. We are asleep, so we're going to use our last heal. Let's see how much it heals. It only heals a little bit, but I don't think he can finish us off. And it doesn't matter anyway, because our teammates finished the job. That's the first raid down. And we even got some herba mystica. Amazing. We found our second raid. It is a dragon type 5-star Weavile. Let's begin. So we're going to start off with Charm, because this thing has really high attack. That'll get its attack down by 2 stages. Oh, it's using Taunt, so we can't set up with Fake Tears. So we're going to use Moonblast to see how much damage it does. It does a little bit. Luckily, we did get the Charm off, so it's not doing too much damage. It stole our Terra charge. We're just going to build that Moonblast up so we can get our Metronome damage. Weavile's paralyzed. That's amazing. Steals our charge again. That is just rude. Luckily, we do get another Moonblast away before it can put its shield up. I don't know why it didn't put its shield up. It was like below half health. It uses Swords Dance, so it could get quite rough here. And it's being a little thief, so we can't Terrestrialize. We do a little bit of damage still. Let's see how much damage this does. We're on 3 health. Sucker. So we're going to use Moonblast again before we die. It takes it to really low health, and now it's going to finish us off. So we're back. We still have a lot of time left. We're going to Terrestrialize and finish it off. So now that we've Terrestrialized, we're going to use Moonblast, and hopefully it finishes it off, which it does, and we win. Goodbye, Weavile. Third raid, we have a 5-star that type Greedent. Let's get it started. So first turn, we're going to use Fake Tears to reduce their special defense by 2 stages. It has just used Tail Whip, so we're going to use Charm to kind of counter that, and so the Bullet Seed begins. We're going to use Fake Tears again, get that special defense down again. It uses Stockpile, not the best, but we can deal with it. Now we're going to start using Moonblast just so we can get this Terra pretty quickly. We're still doing a lot of damage, as you can see. I swear these Bullet Siege just make the raids so much longer. The shield goes up. It steals some of our Terra charge, unfortunately. Removes negative effects from itself. We're just going to carry on with a Moonblast while we're getting hit by these Bullet Seeds. So there's another Moonblast. I just want to be able to Terra when I come back. It did hit us 4 times that time and did a lot of damage. So we use Moonblast again. Keep chipping away at that shield. Let's see if this kills us. Probably will. Okay, so we go down. Okay, so we come back and we have got our Terrestrialize. Should have enough time to do this. If not, I blame Bullet Seed and the time it takes to Terra. So we've Terrestrialized. Let's see how much damage Moonblast does. It does a decent amount. Nearly gets the shield off. It uses Stockpile again. 2 more attacks should do it though. Oh, never mind. Bullet Seed. I bet this hits 5 times. Okay, we take its shield down and then we can use 1 more attack to take it out completely. That was a close battle. There was so many stall tactics from Greedent. I really don't like this thing, but we've done the 3rd raid. If you want to see a really strong physical Charizard build, click on screen right now and I'll catch you on the next one.